Hey, welcome back. This is the 14 40th icon. So the icon that we were talking about the last one, which is the windmills. So the name is windmills. Windmills are even here in South Africa as well. So windmills. This is a windmill, the older ones that we used before. We have such ones here in South Africa. So the windmills. Okay, so the location of the windmills that we will be talking about in the icons, which is they are found in the Netherlands, country Netherlands, and in which area in Netherlands? So they are found in all over Netherlands. So they are found in all over Netherlands. Where can we find Netherlands in which continent? Which is we found it in Europe. So make sure that you understand that. So we the windmills, it's a type of attraction that it's a man-made, which is in the process of designing the windmill and making the windmill. It's human made that made the windmill. So the tourist profile, which is the tourists that visit Netherlands, they go there for learning more about the culture of Netherlands, and some they visit just for leisure, and some they're interested in the history of the Netherlands and the windmill as well, the importance of it to the Netherlands country. Okay, so we're just moving to the why the windmill in Netherlands. It's an icon there. So windmill, it's one of the main symbol. So it's important to the Netherlands people. It's a symbol for the Netherlands country. So it associated with the Netherlands. So it's important because these windmills play part in the history of Netherlands. So um, the windmill are not only they are characterized on the Dutch landscape in terms of how the landscape on how they are being made. Um, it is a symbol of Dutch struggle. So why is it an icon? Because it's a symbol associated with the country Netherlands, and also it's a symbol for the Dutch struggle against water, which is there was a struggle for the country to receive water. So that's why it was selected as an icon, because it has a huge part in the history of Netherlands. So the description about the windmills. So windmills, they date back on the 14th century. So they have been there on since the 14th century, and it is indicated that there were over 10,000 windmills that were there, and in the early 20th century. So in the 20th century, it was about 10,000 that were available. So the Dutch windmills are, are Hennes wind power. So they are Hennes wind power, and so for the purpose of drainage, when you say about talk about drainage, it's flow of water. So they have been used. Its purpose is making sure the flow of water, and they were also being used for corn milling. Corn milling, it's a process of grinding uh, corn, corn, mbona. So so they were used flow of water, the process of draining cone, and saw milling. So they were used for process of cutting tree and also various industries. So windmills were used for different purposes. So that's why it's important. You should be able to understand as well. So we use for these three things. So by industries. So as we know that there is new technology. As there is a new technology, meaning developed. So the numbers of windmills that are in the country of Netherlands, they have what? They have decline, meaning that they've been reduced. So it is said there is about remaining 1,200 windmills that are available now, and the 1,200 windmills that are available, they are spread through all Netherlands, and to for preserve so that they can be kept as a culture of the Netherlands. They can kept as historical sites that can be shared to the tourist attraction, so the tourists can visit and see the windmills and share the importance of the culture. So this point is very important as well. So what can people see when they visit the windmills? What can be done? What was done with the windmills? So those are the important. So then the second last bullet is the province. There in Netherlands, which province has the most windmills? It's called Zuid-Holland. Make sure that you understand the province as well. Zuid-Holland is the most province that has windmills. It is indicated that it's about 226 windmills that are found in that province. So the most visited windmills, so the most places that are visited that has windmills are Netherlands in the Kadijik, place called Kadijik, and a place called Skidam and Zanskens. So these are the actual three places that most visited sites that has the windmills. So yeah, make sure you understand the windmill. Yeah, thank you.